Good afternoon, one and all. I'm Anthony Hudson. We're coming to you from the Norwood Oval. This is a vital match between Glengle and Adelaide. The middle stretch of the season invariably sorts the wheat from the chaff. Who will elevate themselves and who will sink under pressure?
The skipper leads his team out onto the field.
Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Good to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Crows. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. It's 7th versus 9th, and it's just about all systems go for what should be a beauty. There were some interesting things said during the week, but now it's time for actions. McGree wins the first tap. Lions.
Window. Partington.
A bit of a panicked handball. McGree.
It's not a fair fight.
And we will do it all again. The two big men do battle.
Window.
We haven't seen any spite yet, which is surprising given the comments that were made during the week.
You'll have to earn your kicks today. Strawn showing his skills. Draper. Edwards gets his kick despite the heat. It pitches near the 50. Who has the numbers? This is great pressure footy. An ill-directed hand pass. Throws it on the boot. Jones is calm in a crisis. He's under close attention.
Opportunity to score here with a clean takeaway.
McGree wins it down. Boyle. It's there!
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Crows picking up where they left off last week. Strawn gets his hand to it. Almost threw it out. Thought his way through it. Lovelock with the intercept mark.
Tidy ball. Window.
All alone in the centre square. Honours the lead. Can he finish it off?
Well-weighted kick.
Bell
doing what he does best. Stagg.
It's loose inside the 50. Allen.
They are hunting the ball carrier. He was trying to beat a path to goal, but he was shut down quickly.
McGree with the tap. It's a desperate tackle. Cops some unwanted attention.
Attracted a crowd. And he's done for holding the ball.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Clever kick. Draper can keep it moving. In no hurry here. Can he find a teammate? That's a bit of a gift. Lays it off. Lions. McCarthy comes free in the tackle.
Scharenberg. They have absolutely spifflicated him. They've bottled it up.
Strawn gets his hand to it. Boyle. Edwards comes steaming through.
Martini takes an excellent grab. Neat little worm burner.
McCarthy on a lead. Searching kick.
Bouncing ball. Window. Pounces. Teal. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. McGree showing his skills. Partington. Lions. Can they catch them out on the turnover? They've put themselves under pressure. Murray is there to save the day. And they're away. Window. Puts his head over it. Strawn in the right spot at the right time. They are tackling machines today. When one tackle just won't do, they're tackling with great intent. McGree got his palm to it. Lions. Partington drives it inside the forward 50. Who's front and centre? Stagg. He's been busy so far. Finlay can go back and shoot at goal.
He'll fancy his chances.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Both sides on the board. Strawn with a deft tap. Boyle, Edwards. He's hit up the lead. What's he got on offer? He's made a hot start to this match. Can't take it. Hinge delivers to centre half forward. In no man's land. Marsh just had to get it out. Lovelock wins it back. Doesn't often waste it. Allen, that's good work rate. Probing ball. The kick was misdirected. Can he hit a target? Boyle, all on his own. They're a big chance here. Patton heads them off at the pass. Normally delivers. Poor footy there. Hinge crosses the paint. Patton got a fist in. He'll feel that one. You have to be tough to play this game. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Strawn punches it out of the ruck. They've got good chemistry, those two. Draper throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Goal for goal early. The big men fly. Just shoveled it out. Window. Teal tries to bulldoze his way through. Atkinson had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. He's generally a good kick. Haynes working hard and being rewarded. Strawn in the clear on centre wing. Draper has charged into space. They're moving the footy quickly. It looks a well-oiled forward line. They're on point so far. Patton went bang. I don't think he meant to smother it. Jones desperate to win it back. They're tackling with venom today. McGree punches it out of the ruck. Lions absorbing the pressure. That's a give up. Lovelock gets there first. Allen, can he mop up? Kicks to space. He'll be dragged if he keeps doing that. Through the centre square he goes. Bombs it in. No one can mark. Drury, he's lost it. Welsh, unselfish play. He would have been well within his rights to kick for goal.
From point blank range.
That's his first.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Crows having a good patch. The two big men do battle. He's set upon. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. McGree showing his skills. Bailey like a Yorkshire Terrier. Window. Teal. The Tigers not at their best so far. Cotton. The Crows are bringing great energy. Lions clears the area. That's not a mark. They need a spark. Coleman wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. They're playing with purpose and poise. Dowling, you asked for it, you got it. Ball up, the defenders will need to be on guard. McGree got his palm to it. He stopped in his tracks. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. Atkinson palms it down. Boyle getting back to help the defenders. He'll work all day. Edwards. Atkinson knew where the help was. Haynes. Can he impose himself on the match? Good disciplined defence. He's drawn a crowd. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. McGree with a deft tap. Lyons. Lovelock only knows one way. Bailey plays on. Allen approaching the 50. Finlay working hard and presenting well. Bangs it long. Posey gets to the front spot and can line them up.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
Looking to pull one back. That won't do it.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Ryan with the footy. Murray has found some space. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Well played. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Scharenberg makes good contact. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. McGree with a deft tap. Partington sharks it. Lyons. Hosey. Strong grab. Great play. Stagg can't mark. McBean. He's rushed to behind for his own team.
I can't work out the thinking there.
Scholl brings it back in. Quality delivery by foot. Taking time to assess the options. Ryan, Murray, Scholl. A good kick here and they'll be in business. That's a strong mark. Haynes looking to extend this margin. Draper. They're fighting tooth and nail not to give up a goal. The Tigers have won it back. Teal. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. The two big men do battle. Boyle. He's gone. Strawn. Draper. That's a bit of a waste. He's besieged. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. McGree with a deft tap. Crunching tackle. We will do it all again. The two big men do battle, like Batman and Robin. I felt that one from here.
Neither side has really looked like piling on the goals. This one's a slow burn for now.
Strawn with a deft tap. Draper. Boyle shows them a clean pair of heels. Haynes met solidly. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. There are no easy kicks out there, that's for sure. McGree with a deft tap. The team physios will be working overtime. Patton.
The Crows look a little more potent with ball in hand at the moment.
It's been a lacklustre affair so far. Strawn with a deft tap. Draper. It's not a fair fight. Not a lot of flow in this game, but that's a testament to the pressure both sides are applying. Edwards with half a chance. Strawn is always dangerous inside 50. It's a goal.
The Tigers are on the back foot. That was possibly a bit too easy.
The Crows have had a great patch. Strawn got his palm to it. Edwards runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Window with a clumsy tackle has conceded a free kick. Drury. Marsh. Good build-up. Welsh. He just dropped it. Felt the pressure there. Marsh accepted the invitation. Is he going for goal? Jones is a good judge of a ball in flight. The Tigers looking shaky early. Simons. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Strawn wins the hit out. Draper. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. He had no interest in taking any chances.
That's smart play, really. There's no point taking unnecessary risks.
Back into play. Good work rate. Tidy ball. They're moving the footy well here.
His hand passing is a weapon. Lovelock can run and gun. Partington punched that like he meant it. Nankervis. Window affects the turnover. Lovelock. They are hunting the ball carrier. No way through there, and they'll reset.
Strawn wins it down. Draper, he's caught. Rinse and repeat. The two big men do battle. Lyons.
Window
Had to get it out.
he's been accosted.
Squeezes the kick. Foot race on the wing. Throws it on the boot.
Can't get hold of it. He's been dispossessed.
The Crows are playing some great footy.
Martini.
Patton lowers the eyes. McGree all alone in the centre square. Kicks inside the forward 50. Allen wins the contest hands down.
He could put the finishing touch on a fine passage of play.
In he goes. Oh, no! He's missed it.
You can't blame the midfielders for dropping their heads after that.
Ryan to bring it back in. Boyle can keep it moving. Doesn't often waste it. Thumped away. Dowling navigated the traffic. Welsh, look at him go. Ryan needs a good decision. Hinge, Boyle, you can see their confidence growing. Who's got the wheels? They're keeping the ball well. Keeps it low. The Crows with the early advantage. They're up and about, but the challenge will come.
What's happening down there, Gary?
The Tigers have just got to start hitting the scoreboard. They've stood up well defensively, given what they're up against, but they look impotent forward of the ball. A couple of quick goals can turn this around and put a different kind of pressure on the opposition. Scoreboard pressure, which is still the greatest pressure there is in football.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again.
O'Brien wins it out of the centre. Edwards, Draper, Atkinson. Approaching the 50. Gets his kick despite the heat. Jones marks on the last line of defence. The Tigers might be about to start something. Good thinking and good execution too. Patton always looked likely. That's a useful ball. Lovelock works hard to present. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Edwards with the big fist. He's copped some of his own medicine. The umpire will have it. O'Brien showing his skills. Boyle, Edwards tries a safe ball. Welsh on a lead. Got to get it forward now. Simons doing what he does best. Richards. They're tackling with great intent. O'Brien showing his skills. Edwards, Atkinson. Foot race on. Who can get there first? Dangerous place to lose it. O'Brien, Drury, fumbles. Could be costly. Edwards wins it back. Boyle running in support. They have absolutely spifflicated him. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. O'Brien palms it down. Draper steadies. Drop punt. Goal!
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
The Tigers are really flat. They need to energise quickly. Good ruck work. Boyle, Draper, dishes it off. Atkinson, you can't question his commitment. Can he hit a target? Time to turn on the Jets. Draper couldn't burst through. Teal, desperate to win it back. Clever kick. Allen, they are tackling machines today. You have to be tough to play this game. They've bottled it up. O'Brien with a deft tap. Edwards, Draper. The Crows are bringing great energy. Martini gets to it first. Almost couldn't help but fall on his back there. Good kick. Teal in the clear. Probing ball. Window pushes into space and receives the footy. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Field outbodied his opponent and took a ripper. Finlay is a beacon in that forward line. Bailey, here's real danger now. Golden opportunity here. They desperately need a goal. McCarthy, solid tackle. They're tackling with venom today. Strawn has probably got the points at this stage. McGree, he's lost it. Partington, lucks of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway. In he goes.
From point-blank range.
They don't come easier.
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
The Tigers have closed to within 3 kicks. Strawn has got on top. They've got good chemistry, those two. Haynes, Marsh with a chance to run. What's he got on offer? Looking to get it down there quickly. Patton is racking up spoils. Welsh, boot, ball, goal!
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
The Crows with a steadying goal. The big men fly. Boyle, Edwards. Can he find a teammate? Welsh, dangerous to leave on his own. Hasn't seen a lot of it. Bouncing ball. Partington gathers in the centre square. The Tigers have been out of sorts. He's wrapped up. Great tackling technique there. Strawn has had his measure today. Boyle, Draper, Edwards. That's poor play. Shaves the grass with that one. Lyons got the handball away. Beacon. He's been busy so far. Who's front and centre? Terrific tackle. The Tigers need to make inroads soon. Hosey has a vice-like grip. Stagg finds himself unattended. He's struggled to make an impact to this point. Draper closed him down. Danger averted, frantic defence.
They've got an opportunity here to get the ball down the other end quickly.
Ryan to bring it in. Dowling has charged into space. Sizes up what's ahead. Boyle does well under pressure. No one can mark. Scholl, he's stopped in his tracks. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. Strawn showing his skills. Crane. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. The two big men do battle. Good ruck work and good roving too. Allen might be just outside his range. McBean has got loose. Coleman tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Finlay. The ump calls for the footy close to goal. Who can get the clearance? Stripped of it. Murray, a bit of a panicked handball. Ball spills free in the tackle. It's a tough game. He's besieged. The crowd cries ball, and they get their wish.
He tried to do too much, not for the first time. The Tigers are flat at the moment. Perhaps a goal here would energise them.
Looking to pull one back. That won't do it.
He hasn't got a goal to his name yet, and he's unlikely to get one if he keeps kicking like that.
Scholl tasked with the kick in. Quality delivery by foot. Haynes with a chance to relieve the pressure. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. Plenty of heat in this game. Hinge. Strawn got to the right position and hung on. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Welsh does the crumbing. Two in a row if he gets it, and he does.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Lyons. He's got support. Good handball. Partington. They've worked it well. They've got to get a wriggle on. Allen has it within range. This is more positive. Atkinson. No easy exit. Happy to concede a behind.
A few people in the crowd thought that should have been a free for deliberate. They're hard markers.
Scholl brings it back in. He's hit up the lead. A chance to clear now. McCarthy making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. McGree charges onto it. Lyons, when one tackle just won't do. Anyone's ball. Simons. The umpire says he had no prior. Strawn smashes it out of there. Boyle. Haynes throws it on the boot. Hinge under pressure. Draper. He'll feel that one. Neither side able to clear the footy. McGree wins it down. Partington navigated the traffic. Good build-up. Desperate defence. He's set upon. We'll have another ball up. Strawn, the winner there. Boyle, Crane, Haynes is released by the handball. They're huffing and puffing. Beacon went bang. Patton, they are hunting the ball carrier. No free kick, and they've got a stoppage in a dangerous position. Strawn showing his skills. Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
The Tigers need to reset, but I don't think they can afford to wait until half-time.
The Crows have come with a rush, and they might be unassailable soon. Lyons. Good hands. Lovelock. Lays it off. Had some assistance. What's he got on offer? Pokes it into the pocket. Stagg. Marks. That's hard to stop.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
That is going very close. Not close enough.
They need to sort this out. Their kicking at goal is really letting them down.
Ryan goes short with the kick in. Gee, they're playing well. Normally delivers. Good work rate. Doesn't often waste it. Haynes can keep it moving. Clever kick. The Crows having a great patch. That's a useful ball. Honours the lead. Who's at home? Strawn. This is a big opportunity. They're irrepressible at the moment. Thumped away. Draper. The pressure is fierce. He's got another one.
The Tigers are in real danger of taking a big percentage hit now.
The Crows might be about to land a knockout blow. Strawn is giving him a bath. Draper, Haynes, Boyle, crosses the paint. Richards had it and lost it. That's close. He liked it off the boot, and now he likes it more.
That's a quality finish. He's a beautiful kick at goal when his confidence is up.
The Tigers are buckling under the pressure. Strawn, he's worth his weight in gold. Crane, Draper, Haynes. Through the centre square he goes. He's just dropped the footy and the ump has no choice.
He's not hiding his annoyance, but I think he's more upset with himself than with the umpire.
Poor disposal keeps letting them down. He's had little impact so far. The Tigers on the ball now. That's an adventurous kick. Draper takes an excellent grab. Hinge has found some space. Alarm bells are ringing. The Crows are doing as they please. This is champagne footy.
Well, there's one side working hard at the moment, and the other side's just sitting back waiting for their teammates to do the work.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
He managed to find some space in a dangerous position and made them pay for their loose checking.
The Crows, in this form, would challenge anybody. O'Brien has been dominant in the ruck. Draper, what's he got on offer? Into the pocket he goes. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
He hasn't looked like missing today. Here's another. Oh, I put the moz on him.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
They've struggled to get it past the centre. Lovelock. He's generally a good kick. Scharenberg just had to get it out. Couldn't get a disposal. Marsh gathers. Boyle dealt with the pressure. Welsh. He's got it done.
The Crows have come looking for a percentage boost. They are real hungry today.
The Crows are playing supreme footy at the moment. Can they keep it going? They have a good understanding, those two. Lyons kicks to space. Allen, that's a big play. This is much better. Posey will finish off a tremendous passage of play.
Just needs to think his way through this.
Should kick the goal now and does.
Well, if you give him room inside 50, you'll pay more often than not.
Can they follow that goal up with another? O'Brien wins it out of the centre. Crane in his natural habitat. Haynes, got to get rid of it. Draper, they cannot keep him quiet. This is good ball movement.
It's as if they don't rate this player. He's already hurt them. He's about to hurt them again.
Heads towards goal and does not let them down.
The Crows are looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Tigers checked out of this one a long while ago, if we're honest. The two big men do battle. Scharenberg. Through the centre square he goes. Lovelock. Approaching the 50. They desperately need a goal. Punched away. Scholl doesn't want to turn it over there. Big tackle laid. That's commitment to the cause. We'll have a ball up as we approach half-time. O'Brien is teaching him a lesson. The Crows are good with their hands. Crane. O'Brien. Can he find a teammate? Martini clears the area. Drury displaying great endeavour. Richards. The kick is precise.
There's some pretty ordinary defending going on out there at the moment.
Kicks at goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
Half-time, and I think we're all stunned after that. One team is playing terrific football, and the other, well, they just haven't got going at all. Let's head down to Gary Lyon on the boundary.
I remember the days when coaches would rip into the players for playing like that. I don't think that happens much anymore, but you couldn't blame a coach for being deeply frustrated with this sort of performance. Too much is being left to far too few at the moment.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary.
O'Brien continues to have his way. Crane, Drury, can't mark. Draper. A rare turnover and welcome respite. Lovelock, that's good work rate. Got a little time here. Bailey has charged into space. Playing for pride now. Here's a chance to get it forward. Throws it on the boot. Posey on a lead. Bailey gets the kick away. They must tidy up their kicking. It's a dominant display. Can't take it. Atkinson. Ryan. The Tigers have no answers. The Crows have winners everywhere. That's good vision. Hinge pushes into space and receives the footy. Chips to halfback. Boyle works hard to present. And they're away. Hits the deck. Missed opportunity. Drury. Atkinson. Marsh plucks another contested mark. What's he got on offer? I've liked his game today. Boyle got to the right position and hung on. Their ball movement has been impressive. Hinge. It's on the way. Good-looking kick. He's dobbed it.
It's one thing to be outclassed, but this is starting to get a real stench about it.
The Crows go on their merry way. McGree, a rare win. Scharenberg knew where the help was. Bailey, Lyons, Allen can run with the footy. Goal coming up. Oh, well, it should have been.
I reckon someone got caught ball watching there.
Ryan brings it back in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
He's 1 from 1 so far.
He's given it a tug and missed.
Doesn't exactly encourage the midfielders to work harder.
Ryan to bring it back in. Boyle makes position, doesn't often waste it. Marsh with a chance to run. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Who's at home? That's well played. He's been quiet, drops the football. The Crows under great pressure. That is suboptimal to say the least. Tidy ball. No mark. He's drawn a crowd. He didn't want it to spill out there. O'Brien. It's a masterclass in ruck work. Hacking it forward. In no man's land. Murray squeezes the kick. Gee, they're playing well. This is getting ugly. Who's front and centre? Beacon. He's caught. If he thought he was getting away, he was sadly mistaken. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. O'Brien. He is simply too good. Draper. There was no way past that tackle, and we'll have another stoppage. O'Brien. This is getting monotonous. He's stopped in his tracks. Maybe the ump's got to kick it 20 metres sideways and let them run after it. O'Brien has had his measure today. Draper.
Some of the transition footy has been fantastic. You wouldn't want to be a defender on a day like this.
They might as well not have a ruck. They've got good chemistry, those two. Boyle. He'll be sore in the morning. He'll be picking grass out of his teeth after that. The umpire will have it.
The Tigers aren't winning anywhere near enough ball, and when they do, they're turning it over. They need a big lift.
Draper, O'Brien, Drury takes the mark and can extend the margin.
The Crows continue to display a greater work ethic than their opponents, despite having the game parcelled up.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They're queuing up for goals now. This is a rout.
The Crows are absolutely airborne at the moment. McGree palms it down like Batman and Robin. Stripped of it. It's not a fair fight. Great tackling technique there. O'Brien has rucked tirelessly. Draper, Crane, under pressure.
navigated the traffic, dishes it off. Boyle, the Crows continue to do as they wish. They're putting on a clinic.
It's all just a bit easy at the moment. They're getting the ball inside 50 under, not nearly enough pressure.
They like it behind the goals. He's got it.
They've got no answers for him. He's too big, too strong, too good.
The Crows having a good third term. O'Brien.
It's been a mighty performance.
Draper. Marsh honours the lead.
What's he got on offer?
That's skillful.
Taking out some frustration, possibly.
Simons. He's set upon. The umpire whistles for a ball up. The two big men do battle. Dangerous place to lose it.
Crane.
Snap around the body. It's there!
That's a great reward for work ethic. He deserved that goal.
The scoreboard's about to fall over. It's so lopsided. O'Brien.
He's worth his weight in gold.
Marsh. Approaching the 50.
He's been industrious.
Defence 101 there.
Patton. He couldn't get his fist or foot to it.
That's what happens when you find yourself in two minds. They're running on top of the ground at the moment and playing an excellent brand of footy.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
The Tigers are a disorganised rabble at the moment.
The Crows look in the mood to dish out a real hiding here. McGree.
He's been beaten, but he had a win there.
Lions. Manages to get off a handball. That's a bit of a waste.
Time to turn on the Jets.
Dowling. Onto it. This is good ball movement. Sends them inside 50 again. Hinge.
Couldn't finish what he started.
Richards. Simons. Umpire calls advantage and off they go. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Quality delivery by foot. Hinge has marked in front of goal. Can he finish it off?
The Crows are keen to make the absolute most of this, and why not?
He's kicked it like an arrow.
I think their defenders are conserving their energy for next week.
The Crows are showing why they were well back to win this match. O'Brien,
just for something different.
Boyle,
Crane,
Marsh. Through the centre square he goes. Into the pocket he goes.
Can't keep hold of it.
Jones mops that one up. Simons can't afford to panic.
They're tackling with venom today.
O'Brien
could do this with his eyes closed.
Lions. Murray
doing what he does best.
Terrific tackle.
He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Same old, same old.
Crane kicks to space. Simons.
We've seen that before.
It's a hot footy.
Attracted a crowd. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out.
Strawn is giving him a bath.
Crane taken to ground.
We've got another stoppage.
Some of their stoppage work today has been exceptional. It's part of the reason they are so far in front.
Crane dealt with the pressure. Edwards.
Atkinson.
Boyle running in support. That's a strong mark.
They're giving them a smashing in the middle and providing the forwards with high-class service, and the forwards are making the most of it.
He hasn't kicked a goal today, and he still hasn't.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
taking no risks with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. Finds himself in space. Can they get something going? Needs that to come back, and it does.
There's not much this guy can't do, and he's right in the thick of this contest, as he almost always is.
The Tigers need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. McGree wins it. He's besieged. Met solidly. No way through there, and they'll reset. McGree got his palm to it. He'll work all day. Bailey, who can run onto this and pump it forward? McCarthy, he's normally good on his non-preferred. Loose ball on centre wing. Haynes leads his opponent. Absorbs the pressure. They ask the question, but the umpire will have it. Strawn smashes it out of there. Crane, it's a tough game. The Crows won't mind this. They've smashed them in the clearances. McGree wins it by hand. Window in the right spot. What's he got on offer? That's got to be a free kick. Took them on and didn't dispose of it correctly.
You've got to be quicker than that.
Good tackle. We've got a whistle. Umpire's ball. Strawn is teaching him a lesson. Kicks inside the forward 50. Jones making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Heads towards goal. It's a chance. No. It's found its way into the post.
Not to worry. I'm sure there'll be another opportunity coming up very soon.
The Tigers are struggling to transition the footy. The kick is precise. Bounced straight off his chest. Richards gets there first. That's an impressive mark. He's having a dirty day. Alarm bells are ringing. Great play. McBean, goal coming up.
That's probably as good a passage of play as we've seen from them all day. It deserves a goal.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
That might make them feel a bit better. It's been a woeful performance. O'Brien continues to have his way. Boyle, Edwards, drives it inside the forward 50. Good thinking and good execution too.
These forwards and midfielders have great connections. No wonder at all they're scoring so freely.
From 35, this must be a goal. It is.
Normal service has resumed.
The Crows have been magnificent, but they haven't had much opposition, to be fair. Lyons has brought his own ball. Bailey, that's good work rate. They've got them on the overlap. Posey, here's real danger now. Can he impose himself on the match? Shoal with a terrific mark deep in defence. Atkinson has charged into space. Searching kick. Murray in the clear. The Crows are playing some great footy. Coleman on a lead. The Tigers are chasing tail. Slips through his fingers. They're a big chance here. Finlay marks. Will he go the bomb? Towards the goal mouth. Coleman with the big fist. Bell. He didn't want it to spill out there. McGree, a rare win. Shoal, Draper, big tackle laid. Their appeals have fallen on deaf ears. O'Brien has been dominant in the ruck. Edwards, Draper. Who's front and centre? It's no place for the faint-hearted.
The Tigers are just not getting the ball inside 50 enough. There's not much the forwards can do.
O'Brien got his palm to it. Boyle hasn't seen a lot of it. Welsh with a chance to run. Edwards. Drury, dangerous to leave on his own. What's he got on offer? They're playing like champions. No one could mark. Dowling. Boot, ball, goal!
They had to be patient, but they were able to pick their way through and eventually score.
The Tigers will be burning the tape of this match. McGree with the tap. Partington. He shut him down. Can he hit a target? Dowling. That could be a goal-saving tackle. The umpire says he had no prior. The two big men do battle. Edwards with an opportunity. Draper. Patton had it and lost it. Throws it on the boot, and that's a goal.
Isn't footy more fun when forwards are kicking big bags?
The Tigers are having one of those days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. Boyle. Dowling. Might be just outside his range. Can they get another one? They're putting on a clinic. Just needs an accurate kick now. The Tigers have no answers. Martini thwarts them again. They need a goal, but it's at the wrong end. McCarthy can keep it moving. Three-quarter time, and I must say, no one told me we'd be broadcasting a training session. Time to check in with Gary.
The Crows. Midfield is a well-oiled machine, and they are showing us all why they're widely regarded as one of the best in the business. The quality of the ruck work is first rate, but the way the mids are blocking for each other, finding space and reading the taps is a pleasure to watch. They're running rampant and the forwards are loving every moment of it. This should be a huge margin by the final siren.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. O'Brien showing his skills. Boyle, Draper into the action again already. Which way will it bounce? Murray gets there first. It's a good old-fashioned gang tackle. They're still cracking in hard deep into this match. The two big men do battle. Draper has been irrepressible. He's been accosted. Got to get rid of it quickly. That's not quick enough.
Nothing wrong with ambition, but you've got to know your limits.
Scholl got a fist in. Stagg. Posey, important tackle. He was just about through otherwise. Teal, it's a bad miss.
I had that one in the footy record as a goal.
Ryan, tasked with the kick in. Murray makes position, doesn't often waste it. Atkinson has time and space. Martini cuts it off. What's he got on offer? Normally delivers. Poor disposal, keeps letting them down. Marsh, Draper, they cannot keep him quiet. Well played. Well-weighted kick. Defence 101 there. Jones loves the hard stuff. Moving the footy laterally. Scharenberg honours the lead. That's skillful. Allen has found some space. Probing ball. Punched that like he meant it. You have to be tough to play this game. The Crows are giving them nothing. O'Brien, it's a masterclass in ruck work. Edwards, thumped away. Richards, he'll be sore in the morning. There might have been an argument for a free kick there. Strawn, he's worth his weight in gold. Boyle, Draper, he just keeps racking up disposals. Drury, they've worked it well.
They're still hungry, even with the game put to bed. That's a sign of a very good team.
He's given it a tug and missed.
Gee, he'd be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
The Tigers have been embarrassed today. Posey knew where the help was. McCarthy in space, can run and carry. They're moving the footy well here. This is more positive. He's off. Into the middle with the kick. Hosey is hard to beat one-on-one. The Tigers have been out of sorts. He's hit up the lead. That's a useful ball. Lyons has floated forward. They've picked their way through. They've got a problem now. Golden opportunity here.
Could look to use the non-preferred here.
Goes for the check side. Yes, that is so skillful.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
Can they get that scoreboard looking a bit more respectable? The big men fly. Taken to ground. That's holding the footy.
His annoyance can only be with himself for lack of awareness.
They're a pleasure to watch. Clever kick. Leaves it behind. Richards. Got to get it on quickly. Boot, ball, goal!
That's why they want the ball in his hands.
The Tigers are having a nightmare. McGree, he's been beaten, but he had a win there. Lions, they've got the game won, but they're refusing to let up. Good ruck work, like Batman and Robin. Playing for pride now. Allen, he's hurried the kick. It's a poor one. That's symptomatic of their malaise. O'Brien, what's he got on offer? He's only had the one inside 50. Martini, we've seen that before. McCarthy. Teal, couldn't keep it in. It'll be tossed back.
The Crows deserve a 100-point win here. They've been magnificent.
We thought this would be a good duel in the ruck. Edwards, Draper. It's an exhibition in attacking footy.
Poor defence leaving him on his own, and now you'd imagine he'll make them pay.
They've been deadly in front of the sticks, but that's a miss.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
Simons brings it back in. Drury fumbled it like a cake of soap. Teal. They've put themselves under pressure. Hinge. Welsh. Not on my watch, he says. Draper. Probably too far out to score. A rare turnover and welcome respite. Junk times come early. Strawn couldn't haul that one in. Edwards, so influential today. Teal running in support. Lyons. Allen. Through the centre square he goes. Who's at home? Stagg! Strong grab. That's a miss kick, and it's been picked off. Scholl working hard and presenting well. Marsh with a chance to relieve the pressure. Good kick. Hinge pushes into space and receives the footy. Dowling has got loose. Their ball movement has been impressive. No mark. Terrific tackle. It's not a fair fight. They're tackling with venom today. McGree wins it down. Lyons. Scharenberg. They're a big chance here. Can they get themselves a consolation prize? Lowers the eyes. They're keeping the ball well.
That was dreadfully lax defending, leaving a player completely unattended so close to goal. The coach will be filthy.
They need this, but the moment gets the better of him.
Again, conversion is an issue for them. It becomes deflating when your good work continually goes to waste.
Ryan to bring it back in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
It's been a dirty day for them, but there's something for their fans to cheer.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
This has been a real smashing. Can they paper over a few cracks? Strawn. It's been a mighty performance. Boyle. Draper. Martini tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's set upon. He was optimistic if he thought he could break that tackle. Strawn. He is simply too good. Edwards. Dowling. Can he find a teammate? It's loose inside the 50. Desperate defence. The fans will be happy to see this. They lock it up and we'll have another stoppage. Strawn has had his measure today. Draper. If anyone can, it's him. But he hasn't got that online.
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
Simons tasked with the kick in. He had one job and he made a meal of it. They're putting on a clinic. He will surely make this count.
We couldn't believe his luck finding that much space inside the forward 50.
No trouble at all.
Normal service has resumed.
The Tigers are shot. What a debacle it's been. Good ruck work. Lyons thought his way through it. Atkinson spoils. Allen drives it inside the forward 50. Dangerous spot for a loose ball. Lyons takes an excellent grab. What's he got on offer? Searching kick. Marsh heads off the danger with a well-judged mark. Holds it up, waiting for an option to present. It's a dreadful mistake. Golden opportunity here. Finlay uses the body well.
To finish off the good work.
They could really do with a goal. In he goes and hits the post. That's a disappointing result from there.
Well, that sums it up, really.
Back into play. Stagg. He can make them pay royally.
Their fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
He'll head for home. How's his radar? Pretty poor as it turns out. The Crows are playing some great footy. Manages to find a teammate. Bell in the clear. Doesn't often waste it. They've opened them up here. Careful ball movement. That's a good option, and this looks promising. Edwards working hard and being rewarded. Gives it everything. O'Brien is so strong one-on-one.
It's a big margin, and it should get at least 6 points bigger.
Heads towards goal. It's a chance. No. It's found its way into the post.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
The Tigers have been embarrassed today. Posey on a lead. Finds himself in space. Scharenberg. That's good work rate. Probing ball. Bailey can keep it moving. Can he hit a target? Lyons works hard to present. Scharenberg spills out in the tackle. Atkinson gathers. Strawn runs onto it and can drive them into attack. You asked for it, you got it. They appeal for a free kick, but will have a stoppage. Same old, same old. Boyle, Edwards with time. They're moving the footy quickly. Who's front and centre? Richards. The Tigers are chasing tail. Bouncing ball. He's run into trouble and will have a throw in.
The Crows have reigned supreme today. It's been almost a perfect performance.
Good ruck work. Window. Partington. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Allen got to the right position and hung on. His field kicking is normally first rate. McCarthy has found some space. It's a bad mistake. They're playing with purpose and poise. Ryan holds it up, waiting for an option to present. What's he got on offer? They're moving the footy well here. This is good ball movement. Picking their way through. Drury. The Crows continue to do as they wish. Punched away. Time to turn on the Jets. Jones wins and he needed to. Lyons with a chance to run. Clever kick. The Tigers are out of trouble. Not a lot of positives today. Beacon all on his own. Well played. This is more positive. Alarm bells are ringing. Tidy ball. Lovelock has found some space. Can he finish it off?
He hasn't done a lot today, but he's still done some good things.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
He managed to find some space, and he was never going to have a problem converting from there.
The Tigers get themselves a late consolation prize. Strawn, he's worth his weight in gold. Edwards, Drury, couldn't quite. Welsh is clean below his knees. Can they beat them back to goal? Richards uses the non-preferred. He doesn't waste many. Simons, Lovelock, gets his kick despite the heat. O'Brien clears the area. Strawn, that's commitment to the cause. Ball, cries the crowd, and the umpire agrees.
Not sure there was much prior opportunity there.
The Crows have torn them to pieces and sent shudders through the rest of the competition. That wasn't much of a contest half. How did you see it?
Coaches love to find things to work on no matter how well their team plays. But I don't know how you'd go about finding anything at all that they can improve based on today. The challenge will be to replicate as much of this performance as they can moving forward. It's the ultimate template.
Thanks for those insights, Half, and for your input today. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.